Today, I am interviewing an inspiring lady who's flourishing in the UK hip-hop scene. She is known for rapping about contemporary matters in society. People also recognize her unique talent for singing as well as lyrical skills. She was nominated for the Reader's Award in the Wordplay magazine in 2012. She's simply an amazing lady that you don't want to mess with. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, Amy True.
Hey. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me on, brother.
Thanks for coming down today.
Yeah.
Someone tells me that you have a little treat for my viewers later.
Yes, I do. But for now, let's. I want you to bombard me with questions.
So, we know that your music is based on tackling modern-day issues about society.
Yeah.
Could you please elaborate for us?
Okay, so as a writer, I think it's therapeutic and healing for you to express the good and bad things that you see for growth within young communities and for growth within society in general. So, you know, it's very easy to talk about the bad stuff and feed into that. It's good to tackle those issues and try and have a positive outlet, a positive outcome. Yeah.
You are an artist who is passionate about causing controversy and being expressive through your music.
Yeah.
This is something that I can relate to.
Yes.
Can you please tell us how important you think the freedom of speech is?
Freedom of speech is so important, and I really believe it's important to question authority, all authority that's been spoon-fed to us or dictated to us in one way or another. We have to remember our own natural instincts and our own spirit and our own minds, and to remember to question things if we feel like it's not natural for us as human beings, like, you know. So I like to, people say it's controversial, but maybe a lot of other people don't like to tackle those topics, but I feel it within me. I don't really have a choice. I could try and lie to myself and make songs about blah blah blah, but it doesn't really sit with me, you know. And yeah, I feel comfortable doing what I'm doing. I like it. It's important. Yeah.
You are a member of the underground conscious super hip-hop group called Caxton Press.
Yes.
Can I just say, if anyone wants to know how to rap, then you gotta search the album called Shame of the Devil,
Yes.
because it's simply incredible.
Yeah.
Amy, please tell us what's it like being in a hip-hop group.
Working with Caxton Press was an amazing experience. We got together after a festival that we all went to with End of the Week with DJ Snuff. So it was like myself, Manage, Killer, English Frank, who was Frantic Frank back then, came along, Stig of the Dump. We went there with Quake as well to represent the UK. When we came back, I got a call from Manage, and he asked if I'd like to come to a Caxton Press studio session. Thereafter, they were quite happy with what I'd done, so we formed a group. The guys, I think it was Kingpin and Manage, they came up with the name Caxton Press, because William Caxton, who brought the first printing press to the UK for printing books and therefore for spreading information. So because of the content of our music, we thought that was a relevant name for us. We're actually no longer together as a group, but we did a lot of amazing things together, and I really believed being united, we achieved a lot. But also things change, things grow, and people are now kind of moving on to their solo careers, and you know, things just change, yeah. But it was an amazing experience, yeah.
Well, I hope you all could
You're
get
gonna make
together
me
sometime in the
shy,
future and freestyle about a lot of stuff happening in the world, because that's what your group achieved, and it inspired my life. I tell you, big statement. I don't think anybody could rap better. Yes, I said it.
You did say it. You're making me go shy, huh? But thank you very much.
You have a brand new EP called Question Authority.
Yes.
Can you please tell us a bit about it?
Yeah. So Question Authority came out on the 28th of October 2015, and since I moved to London 4 years ago, we've got a copy of it here. A very recognisable cover. There's a story behind that, but also we'll just get to the matter. From moving to London about 4 years ago, it's like a collection of tracks from artists that I was working with in the underground scene. So you've got MC Killer from Caxton Press, you've got Logic from People's Army, which I'm also a part of as well. We have Big Ben, we have Big Cakes as well. I'm sure you've seen some of Big Cakes' videos on the Global Faction channel. And my friend 40 Clicks, who I grew up with, he made a lot of beats on there. And I like to work with family, it just makes it feel nice and calm, you know. And yeah, so I brought this out. And the cover, yeah, the cover is the cover, but we'll get into that another time.
I can't remember what it is called, but I like the track with Logic.
Yeah,
amazing.
cool. Yeah.
Track is so real.
Thank you. Yeah, that track's Growing Up, and we filmed a video in Atlanta, which we were talking about earlier. When we went out to Atlanta, I had my little GoPro thingy. So we were just filming our travels. We stopped off at New York for a little bit, and then we went to Atlanta for the ATL A3C festival. We went out there with Ty Malik, MD7 from Birmingham, and a few other people. We went to represent the UK and to touch some ground.
Was it?
It was an amazing experience, and it was a lovely sense of community out there. The people were so friendly, like in the sense of black community over there was beautiful as well. Yeah, hot weather, ate a lot of food, yeah, met some nice new people, went on some radio shows, done a couple of gigs. It was nice.
I wanted to ask you, I am interested because we could safely say that your music you make isn't quite appreciated by the outside hip-hop underground culture, so I would like to know how they react to it, and do they still have people out there inside America that are representing our hip-hop culture?
Yeah, well, when we went over there, like saying about being appreciated, it's a matter of fact because I'm an independent artist, I'm not with a label or anything. So it's kind of, after Caxton Press, I'm kind of building up my networking and trying to travel a little bit more to get as many people as possible to hear what I do. Yeah.
That's very inspirational.
Yeah, it's hard work, but nothing's easy, is it? And their reaction to our music when we went out there, I think it was a breath of fresh air for them. Especially the track that me and Logic did about the use of the N-word. Yeah, they use it over there a lot, and I understand it's, you know, part of their culture, as to say, if you want to say something like that. But it was refreshing for them to hear us, and I think they liked our passion. And it was a little bit different maybe to what they're used to hearing. There's a lot of trap music out there. So what we brought, they appreciated it. And there were artists over there that were conscious, like, I can't remember the exact name of the artist, but there was people performing before us, and they were doing like conscious music as well. But there's a lot of trap over there, kind of, you know, a lot of glamorization of fast cars, gold chains, gold teeth, all that, you know. But every type of art form must be appreciated. Yeah.
Honest, that's been happening forever.
It is. I understand, obviously, why. You know, obviously, if you come from a poor background, when you make a certain amount of money, or if you've been suppressed for so long, you know, or just some people like shiny, nice things. Like, I prefer things that are, like, natural and a bit more better for your spirit, as to say. Like, we all like nice things in one way or another, but I don't believe to flaunt it is a good ideology to pass on to the young people, because having your identity and having your soul intact is a lot more important than that. Yeah, but you can't stop people from making whatever music they'd like to make, you know. Art is art, and everyone must be able to express themselves freely. It expresses the times that we're living in.
I think I am on the same page as yourself. That's why I have you here, because in 2014 I took a massive change since DJ 279 left. Ever listened to that program in 23 years he has been doing it. Yeah, I know DJ 279, and it's
a shame.
As I was saying, since that show has been removed, I said, you know what, it's time for me to move on. Why are we going to get angry at these media presses when we could do
ourselves
it? That's the kind of transition I have been through.
All of us, in one way or another, have been through that. you know. But you just got to keep keeping on. It doesn't stop. You keep reaching out to more positive, like-minded people, you know, and then you see what becomes of that. Yeah.
Okay, Amy. The time is finally here for you to shut the place down. Let's get the beats rolling.
All right, Jav, thank you for having me, yeah? This one's for you. Check it out, yeah. This chick from out of nowhere, as if it seems, never fiend for that dream to give my soul to the obscene, unclean, heart that's tainted, strong mind is dangerous. I've always known to stay awake in darker times, realize we are nothing unless we're one with the earth. Magnetic force pulling us towards our birthright, sunlight, good food, just replenish, we nurture, we, cause when the night comes, see we elevate. Thoughts are wide open, so I generate energies I soak from the day, persist to make a change. Rainy days wash any doubt, my mind's a battlefield. Sometime alone pondering, it's good for spiritual, yeah. I see the critical pinnacle of humanity. It's bigger than a hip hop, so don't patronize. Realize frequency, that's not a punchline. Just let your soul shine. Connect yourself in a way that's extraordinary. And emancipate yourself from a life where things were just so ordinary. It's not simple then, but so deeper when you break free. Let go, free flow, self-discipline. All the pain, doubt, poison. Cause you got choices, but you've been frozen, stolen, broken. Break free, let go, free flow, self-discipline, yeah. See, but what you thought, see I'm the daughter of 1,000 slaves. Like to misbehave, I like to rave, I'm raving mad insane. I'm feeling trapped in fact and lack of love, it does my brain. I'd like to let 100 starving ravens pick my flesh away, skeleton. Walking this earth, feeling like hell again. It's relevant, rented my soul to someone dead again. Sedatives, inhaling a skunk, my thoughts they hemorrhage. Cloudy with a dash of the praying, but feeling leverage. Collateral, killing ourselves, I hope regenerate. Speculate the meaning of life, will I asphyxiate, alleviate, abandon my body, will I abbreviate, mediate, laughed after birth, it's freaking seedy mate, you're greedy mate, take all my energy and accelerate, but didn't know just what you had to do, hang up receiver mate, deadline, balling with beasts, Keanu Reeves, fighting the cease, can't answer the phone, I'm out of your reach, please, you're weak at the knees, I'm strong in the spine, my body's inclined, with signs of the time, we're one with universe, take a step back, your energy's whack, there's something you lack, but come to the front, if you got that soul, magnetic force, frequency high, you're wondering why, we never say die, I'm about to bring it to ya, magnetic force, frequency high, you're wondering why, I never say die, I'm about to bring it to ya, don't forget to save yourself, I say, don't forget to save yourself, for your don't forget to save yourself, peace, love, more light, salute, Amy, True and Jav. I hope that was alright.
That's how we keep real hip-hop going in the 21st century.
That was epic.
That was dope, exactly what we expected.
Thank you, brother.
See if you're crying for inspiration, there you had it. Thanks a lot, girl, we made history.
Yes, we did. Thank you for having me. I hope to see you soon. You better come down to the show on the 5th of Feb, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see you soon, bro.
Well, Amy, thanks so much for coming down and blessing us with everything. People, why wait? Go and check out this woman's new EP called Question Authority. She definitely deserves your time and day.
There we go. Got this.